All right, Coach. Kind of a similar start on the scoreboard after one period, trailing by a goal, and managed to complete the comeback. His overall thoughts on tonight and earning the split at the end.
Well, I thought it took us a little bit to get our legs tonight. I didn't think we had it right off the bat in the first period. I thought they had the better of us in terms of just some energy and getting to loose pucks. I thought the second period, probably about 5 minutes into the period, I thought we started to get our legs a little bit. We started to win some battles, and obviously scoring two goals in the second period were huge. I thought we started the third period off really well, and I thought we played actually a pretty good third period. Melly's goal is huge. Obviously, get a 2-goal lead, and it was nice for us to close it out. That's a big win in our conference.
What was different, and how did your team start to play against Duluth's game that beat you yesterday?
Well, like I said yesterday, I thought our first period was pretty good. I thought we had probably the better of them in terms of our scoring chances and our our win battles. Tonight they flipped it on us, but anytime you play a good team like that, you have to make sure you're managing the puck well and you're winning those little subtle battles between the blue lines and below the goal line and net front battles. I thought we did a much better job of that consistently tonight. Those are things that you have to do against real good teams all the time. And like I said, I thought tonight, for the most part, we did a pretty good job of that.
Carson mentioned how you stress to win 5 minutes, even after you play maybe a rougher 5 minutes. How did you see that happen more tonight?
Well, I just wanted our team to focus on the moment and just worry about the first 5 minutes, and then just go from there. Every 5-minute segment in the period, and then we can refocus on the timeout and just take a breath and make sure that we're ready to go for the next 5 minutes. And I thought we did a pretty good job of just staying focused tonight.
Carson had a bit of trouble scoring earlier this season, gets a couple of goals, including the one that put you ahead for good. His thoughts on how maybe some of the lineup changes help things out tonight?
Well, again, I think guys are interchangeable. With the way we play, everybody should be able to feel comfortable in our system. And sometimes you just never know. You make a tweak here or there, and all of a sudden it sparks somebody. But Carson, Kiefer, Melnick, Gordy Green, those guys, are some of our top guys, and they have to play well every night, and they've got to be consistent in their effort and their process. And their process was pretty good tonight, and they got rewarded.
Thanks, Coach.
Okay, thank you.
All right, Carson, team managed to bounce back in a big way, gave up the first goal, but came back to win it. How determined was the team to really kind of wash the taste out with not having a whole lot of success recently against Duluth?
They've had our number as of late, the last couple of years. I think they ended our season the last 2 years, so, we obviously don't like them very much. And we came into this weekend wanting the sweep. Unfortunately, we dropped the first one, but, we knew tonight was going to be a battle, and we knew we had to win tonight. So we just stuck with it, and we were pretty resilient from the start. And I think it's clear guys are buying in and, doing what coach is asking of us, and it obviously paid off tonight.
How did your team fight through the kind of like closer, non-glamorous play to get that win?
We know it's not, we're not going to score goals, making a bunch of fancy plays, especially against a team like that. It's a good team. And any team in our conference, for that matter, you're not going to score fancy goals. So coach has been honest about chipping pucks, getting them in, getting them deep, and just grinding down low on the forecheck, creating turnovers, and getting pucks to the net. And it's been working for us.
And then how did the team transition and kind of settle down in the second and the third and find your game?
Coach told us just take it 5 minutes at a time. So we made it our goal just to win every 5 minutes of every period. So whether we won the last 5 minutes or not, we would reset and get ready for the next 5 minutes. And we just took it, 5 minutes by 5 minutes. And that's kind of how we just mentally reset and got ready for the upcoming shift.
Let me see, the lineup was a little bit new look and a lot of kind of changing line combinations on the fly. How did that kind of help as far as trying to find some chemistry with different people out there?
Well, we got a lot of good players, so finding chemistry usually isn't overly hard. You get to know a guy pretty quickly, and Melly, Benny, and Gordy obviously play well together. They've been playing together a little bit. And then, you know, I've been playing with Kiefer, so I know how he plays. And today was my first time playing with Lem. And, you know, I like how Lem plays. He clears a lot of space. He does all the right things, and he's a good guy to play with. But, you know, we all know each other pretty well. So Coach kind of has that luxury to mix up the lineup if he needs to.
Thanks, Carson.
Yep, thanks, guys.